Peace, family. I have few words for this next video. My blood is boiling, and my blood is boiling. Watch this.
Welcome back. An Ohio family outraged and demanding action today after disturbing video that appears to show a 3-year-old boy struck and dangled upside down by a school employee. The video just emerged, leading the boy's parents to call for criminal charges in the case. NBC's Miguel Almaguer has a story, and we want to warn you, some of the video, it's difficult to see.
The surveillance video shows 3-year-old Braylon Tootle running down a hallway when a school employee gives chase and appears to strike the toddler in the head, forcing him to the ground. Moments later, Braylon, a special needs preschool student, is dangled upside down from his ankles and rushed down the hallway before disappearing out of view.
You see why my blood is boiling? Now here we are, another child of color, young boy, 3 years old, and you see that he's chasing this child like he's running for his life. And not only does he hit the child in the head, but you can see he pushed the child's head into the ground, and the head of the child bounced off that hard marble floor, whatever, concrete floor. I'm gonna replay that scene again because MSNBC only did it once. I'm going to show it to you twice so you can see the viciousness that this man pursued this child. Watch this.
The surveillance video shows 3-year-old Braylon Tootle running down a hallway when a school employee gives chase and appears to strike the toddler in the head, forcing him to the ground.
Did you see that child head bounce off the ground? Am I the only one that saw that? Do you see the color of this monster chasing this child? Am I making this up? But watch this.
Braylon, a special needs preschool student, is dangled upside down from his ankles and rushed down the hallway before disappearing out of view.
So not only do you slam this baby's head up against the ground, but then without remorse, without concern, compassion, consideration, you then compound the problem by grabbing this baby by his feet, his ankles, and carry him upside down. You know, like I say, I'm the one that's the divider. I'm the one that's always stirring up trouble. I'm the one out of the 99% of blacks and whites that get along with each other. I'm the 1% that don't. What if this was your child? I don't care how bad your baby is. You do this. This would not. This is just the cherry on top. Let that have been my baby. Or because I'm about to blow a gasket, and I don't even know these people, because I feel this is my child. When they came back to this school, them hallways would have been about 2 feet wide, because I'd have took that teacher and knocked him up against each wall, up and down. I'd have redecorated that whole school off of that guy. But listen to this. Watch this.
Anger, lots of anger, frustration. Is my world turned upside down?
Braylon's mother, Tanisha Lindsay, says school officials at Rosa Parks Early Learning Center first told her her autistic, nonverbal son was swatted in the back of the head. Weeks later, she says, Child Protective Services shared this video, which she is making public.
I would like to see that man arrested and charged. He should be in jail. You don't put your hands on a baby.
With Dayton police presenting the case for county prosecutors to review, authorities on campus say after the employee was placed on leave, he resigned. The superintendent tells parents the district is going to ensure all school employees are properly trained and qualified for their positions.
You know, it's got to get to some point where we cannot continue this cycle of retraining people who supposed to be trained in the first place to deal with the public. We do this with the police. We're doing it with teachers. Come on. And this is a 3-year-old child, special needs, nonverbal. And you telling me this is the level of patience you have? How did you get your certificate, your qualifications in the first place? I can hardly verbalize the words that I really want to say, because I am hot, and I'm sick of watching our people continuously be mistreated in this fashion, economically, politically, socially, judicially, and all we do is want to sit back and let these people police themselves. You cannot keep putting your hands on children of another nation and then only be tried and punished by according to your own standards. This is why I preach separation, division, so we can raise and educate and provide for our families the way we see fit. And then when they cross the line, we don't have to send them back to these same devils. Because all they're going to do is replace this white guy with another white guy with the same failed training and education and patience to teach our children, especially our special needs children. But let me listen to this last part. Watch this.
Our main goal is to obtain all information. I just want justice for him.
After this incident on the second day of school, the parents of a special needs 3-year-old are the ones now fighting back. Miguel Almaguer, NBC News.
I'm sorry, sister. Your summation of this problem is woefully short. Your main purpose, your main goal is no more information. I don't need no more information. You didn't chase my child down the hallway, slapped him in the head, pushed his head against the concrete, picked him up by the ankles, carried him upside down. What other information could you be looking for to justify this type of behavior? And brother, we didn't hear a word out of you. Whoever that guy was in that picture next to you. You're going to lose all type of black cards or whatever if you don't stand up and handle this yourself. I don't know where in the world. I wish I knew where this was at. This is absolutely ridiculous. But like I say, this is what we put ourselves to over and over again by continually to think within the margins and barriers of our oppressor. We don't think of no existence outside of their authority or control. And this is the appreciation that they show us, how they treat our children. Now, this is what you're doing to children. What do you think they're going to be doing to adults?